Hello everybody. I was just sitting around thinking today, it being July, this is my birthday month. I'll be 70 years old this month. And I was kind of reflecting on some of the things that I have done over the years. I have never really considered myself a master at anything. I have always been one of those individuals that could do so many things that it was hard to center on one thing. And I wasn't really afraid to ever tackle any kind of job or endeavor that I felt that I wanted to pursue, and I was always able to pretty much accomplish what I set out to accomplish. I spent quite a few years in the military. I retired from one of the largest companies in the world. Retired from the automated technology department where I was an Oracle programmer. I only had 12 years with that company, and I've had people to say, well, how did you retire from a company that you only had 12 years with? And one of the guys that I worked for at that company started his own business, and there was an opportunity to go to work for him, which I did. So I resigned from that company, and I gave them a 2-week notice, and about 2 weeks before I was ready to leave, a real good friend of mine who really was responsible for me getting a job at that company to begin with said, why are you resigning? And I said, well, you know, I've got an opportunity to go with this fellow that's starting his own business. And he said, read this employee's manual. So I looked at it, and it said, if you had over 10 years consecutive service with this company and you were over age 55, you were eligible for retirement. So I looked at it, and I kind of laughed, because that's another quirk of mine. Usually when I make up my mind to do something, I have my direction, and that's where I'm going to go. And a lot of times I won't pursue some of the things that it entails, as this owner's manual. I had never read the owner's manual because I figured that I was going to do what they wanted me to do. So why should I read the manual? So anyway, I went into personnel, and I walked in, and I told the girl, I said, I want to withdraw my resignation. And she said, why? And I said, well, I'm over 55, and I've got over 10 years with this company. I said, I want to retire. Well, the human resource manager almost broke his neck getting out there. And he came out there looking sheepishly, I can't say the word. He was looking sheepish and said, that's right. That's right. You are over 55 and you've got more than 10 years with this company. You know, yeah, that's right. And I was thinking, yeah, that's right. You would let me walk out that door if you could have gotten me out of here in the 2 weeks without me having enough sense to know or to read the owner's manual. So this real good friend, in fact, the guy that told me this was in the employee's manual, was a person that was a real good friend of mine that surprisingly he and I had worked in law enforcement together. And when he went to work for this company, why, he told me to come down and fill out an application, which I did, and they hired me on the spot. So I'm 70, I'm retired, and of course I'm having fun with YouTube, and my wife has absolutely no interest in YouTube. And I know I aggravate her because at times I'll say, "Come in here and look at this," and I can see the disgusted look on her face. But occasionally I'll show her something on YouTube and she'll get a laugh out of it. But I thought I'd do this video today for the holidays are coming up. The 4th of July will be this weekend, and everybody will be celebrating the freedoms that we enjoy in this fantastic country that I love and I have served. Well, thank you very much. We'll see you. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Sorry about hitting the tripod there. Bye.